how it was from a coach's perspective, but I just thought that was a pretty entertaining game, probably a playoff type game.
Yeah, they're a good team. We're a good team. I thought that it did have a playoff feel to it. It was pretty tight checking, and we were joking after the first. We gave up 3 chances, and they were all breakaways on 4 shots. So, but they played a good road game. I'll give them credit. They played a good road game. They kept things tight. They held on in the first there, and just were content defending. And then, they got some guys, Koklachev, can really break away and got some chances in the first. And second, I thought we get a little sloppy with our puck support and some turnovers that they got chances off. But then in the third, we had some more chances. So I thought back and forth, it was a playoff type game. And obviously the way it ended is a result of two teams playing pretty hard.
After the shorthanded goal, did you feel like maybe if you could have gotten the rest of that power play killed off, then maybe you could have?
Yeah, obviously, they got a pretty good power play, and they're up there tops in the leagues with us. And not only those shorthanded goals give you momentum, but it really takes the wind out of their sails, and they get another one and are able to finally capitalize. So there's no question if we could have just finished off the end of that kill, I think it would have been a huge boost for us after scoring that shorthanded goal just shortly before that.
I feel like the overtime has maybe played pretty conservatively. Just it seemed like almost a chess match for the first 4
Well,
minutes.
I think teams are just and players and everybody's getting a little more conservative with it. I think at the beginning of the year there was they ended a lot quicker and there was a lot more breakdowns and guys understanding. You go from more of a positional game to a man-on-man, and we've spent some time on it and talked about it, and there's still going to be chances, but I think you even see it at the NHL. It has to be a major breakdown, or somebody has to make a line change. Whereas at the beginning of the year, there was maybe more chances at the start of it. I think our players certainly are being safer with it now.
The shootout just got crapshoot still.
Yeah, I mean they got some. The Koklachev move was pretty good, 5-hole, and they go either way. We haven't been in many of them, so we still do them in practice and just to get our reps in. But back when they always went to shootouts, you knew your rotation right away. But I think we've only been in one actually. So the overtime has certainly changed the look as far as how many shootouts there are.
O'Neill obviously back in the lineup, Thompson back in the lineup, give you a little bit more flexibility.
Yeah, flexibility, depth, give us some looks on the power play as well. So I thought they both did a good job. I thought Tomer looked good. I thought he competed and battled, and Oni did his things. He set up lapping a couple times again tonight, and was in and around the offense. That's his game. So good to have them both back here, and hopefully we can continue to get healthy and stay healthy down the stretch.
Get out of the scheme okay, health-wise?
Yeah.
You guys started with a lot of dump and chase. Was that part of the game plan tonight?
Well, I think when teams are fresh, if there's no room out there, you want to put pucks behind. But I thought we did. I thought we certainly had a very good first period. Maybe could have had something to show for it, but we talked about just sticking with it. We got away from it in the second and maybe back a little bit in the third. But there's no question the first period was our best period.